In today's video are 6 recipes that we are obsessed with this season. They're comforting, hearty, and flavor-packed meals that feel like a hug on a plate. And if you don't have time to cook, fear not, because there's a little secret at the end that'll make your life even easier. Let's dive in. Okay, look at this one first, the creamy nduja pasta. This one's such a winner. The sauce is absolutely ridiculous. It's creamy, spicy, but it's got that sweetness from the red pepper that just balances everything out. You've got that tender broccoli, the chewy rigatoni, so satisfying. And then our nduja, which is smoky and savory and sweet, but it doesn't have the heaviness of an actual meaty sausage. Now, spicy pasta can easily go wrong. It's either too bland or it hits you in the face with too much heat. This one walks the line perfectly with the creamy base, the warmth from the nduja, and the sweetness of that pepper. But just make sure you taste as you go along to get that spice level just perfect. And even though this tastes indulgent, it's actually really good for you. We've got loads of fiber, loads of protein, and 13 different plant points all in one dish. So you should definitely give this a try. But if you're looking for big, bold flavors, like proper dinner party energy, then our Goan curry is where it's at. This Goan chickpea curry is one of the most flavor-packed dishes we have ever made. It's got chickpeas, tofu, cauliflower, all swimming in this rich coconutty curry sauce. And then on the top, we've got these crispy little onion bhajis. The texture is incredible. The problem with a lot of curries is they're either too rich or too mild, and you kind of get lost halfway through the bowl. But here, every single bite has got something happening. You've got spice, crunch, tang, and that creamy coconut finish is just delicious and keeps you coming back. And it's a nutrition powerhouse. It's high in protein, high in fiber, and 21 plant points. That's 21 different plant varieties in one dish. You can literally taste how vibrant this is. Now, if you're not about that spice and creamy comfort food is more your thing, then we've got you covered. This next one is a twist on a creamy classic. It's our creamy mac and greens. This one is just good vibes. Look at that sauce. It's silky, it's cheesy, it's a little bit nutty from those cashews, which are giving that bit of health as well as that lovely fat. Then you've got your greens running through it and the tempeh crumb on top for bite and also a bit of protein. It's like proper comfort food that doesn't weigh you down. Now, a lot of mac and cheese style dishes are going to be really heavy, loads of fat, not much flavor variety. Sure, you're going to feel good while you're eating it, but you're going to feel bad afterwards. But here you get all of that creamy indulgence, but also the freshness from the greens, a bit of chew from the tempeh, and you're going to feel light and energized after you eat. It's balanced with comfort, texture, and health. Trust me, you're going to love it. And of course, it's got that plant protein, it's packed with fiber, and it's got 13 different plant varieties. So you've got all of that plant goodness in there. But if you're looking for a bit of freshness, some Asian vibes, maybe something a bit more punchy, or something that would work well on a weeknight, then look no further than the next recipe. This is our teriyaki mushroom noodles. First, just look at that glaze. Proper glossy, sticky, sweet, savory perfection. You've got that sticky tempeh, perfectly cooked, umami mushrooms, crunchy carrots, edamame and greens, all tangled up in those lovely udon noodles. That sauce just coats everything perfectly. Now, noodles can be a little bit tricky to get right. People either undercook them, too firm, or overcook them, soggy and bland and no good whatsoever. This recipe will show you how to do it just perfectly. The key is you want to make sure you're cooking them to the pack instructions for exactly the right amount of time. And then a pro tip, when you take them out of the water, run them through some cold water to cool them down and stop them overcooking. Then you add them to the sauce at the perfect time and you've got the perfectly cooked noodles in a delicious sauce. This recipe will take you straight through it. Trust me, it's easy. And even though this dish tastes like takeout, if you order Asian food as a takeaway, it's probably going to be packed with sugar, the sauce won't have that much veg in it, and it's not going to be that good for you. Unlike that, this dish is packed with plants, packed with protein, packed with fiber, and actually quite a healthy thing to eat. So go ahead, make it, you're going to love it. Now, if you're craving something smoky and hearty, you're going to love our smoky bean chili. It will get your pulse racing, I promise you. This one feels just like home cooking. You've got smoky chipotle, rich tomato, chunky beans. It's got that slow cooked vibe, but all plant-based and super quick to put together. And just look at those colors. The problem that I find with a lot of bean chilies is they taste like they're coming from a health food cafe. So they've all just got one flavor, which is tomatoes and beans. They don't have that complexity that you'd want from a proper slow cooked chili. But here with this dish, we make it. We get the layers of flavor in there. Sweet, smoky and savory, a bit of spice, and every bite has got something different. This is the kind of meal that just keeps you dipping your spoon back in for more. Nutritionally, this dish is great. It's packed with fiber, it's packed with protein and 16 different plant varieties. But it's also just got loads of beans in it, and beans are so good for you. They're also high in fiber and protein. They contain iron, magnesium, zinc, folic acid. You should just be getting beans in every meal if you can. And this dish is a great way to do that. Last up is a proper classic, and this is my favorite of the whole bunch. Who doesn't love hearty lasagna? Lasagna for me is a proper nostalgic dish, and that's because my mum taught me to cook lasagna as one of my first cooking lessons ever when I was about 11 years old. So I do know a thing or two about good veggie lasagna. This one has got layers of flavor from those mushrooms, sun-dried tomatoes, a really rich ragu, and it's all topped with that lovely creamy bechamel. Tell me that doesn't look like a date night dinner right there. Now, lasagna is a labor of love, and it is going to take you a little while to put together, but I promise you the results are worth it. And often lasagna can again be a bit overcooked or dry or bland, but this one hits perfectly from a flavor perspective. It's perfectly saucy, those layers are delicious and indulgent, but it's also packed with plants. And once more, it's got all that good stuff. Our version is high in protein, loads of fiber, and there are 11 different plant ingredients in one dish. So you can eat this and actually feel good about it. So that is 6 recipes that we are totally obsessed with. Each one is hearty, flavor-packed and comforting, but they're also balanced and packed with goodness. But the good news is, if you don't have time to cook them yourself because it's a busy weeknight or you're just busy living your life, then we've got you covered, because every single one of these recipes has inspired our new range of prepared meals that are available in Tesco stores across the UK. That means you can have these ready in just 5 minutes. It's like having a chef in your kitchen. Let us know in the comment which of these recipes takes your fancy, and if you're going to be cooking it at home or if you're going to be popping in to your local Tesco to grab one. We hope you liked today's video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.